this is it. This is the last couple of hours. Let's see. It is 5 minutes to 6 o'clock. And we are almost done with our time here at Melton. So first things first, we got our pre-trip done. That was actually the very first. We're gonna go up here to the pumps. We're gonna top up our def because we couldn't do it at the other there at Greenwood because the def pump wasn't working. We're going to top up our def. Then 361 miles to go to Birmingham. This to fuel. There we go. So 1 year and 1 week ago.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
Oh, I didn't do that. That's when I got into this truck, which is what I consider my first day, even though they consider my first day like the 16th instead of the 19th. Like I said, we're gonna put the def in here, then we're gonna roll. Now, wouldn't you know it? I couldn't even just go ahead and just put some def in the truck without there being a problem on the last day. Was on the pump to my right, and the stupid number 6 button on the keypad wasn't working. So I can't even enter my truck number. So I had to take my time and move the truck to another pump. That's problem number 1 for the day. Woo! Ah, man, they just won't let me go without some kind of harassment, I tell you. All right. So 123 miles to Jackson, Mississippi. Do our first load check. 103 miles to Tsumba, Mississippi for our second load check. shouldn't be parking here. Not a damn parking spot, jerk off. Idiot. And then after that, it's 136 miles to Birmingham, Alabama, and the terminal.
500 feet, turn left on Road, Road 3,429 and then take the entrance to the right in 300 feet.
So basically another, let's say, 7 hours on the road. Another hour and a half, 2 hours to clean and finalize things. Turn our stuff in and
Take the entrance to the right on East.
all right. So after this load check, 136 miles to go. Just about 2 hours to drive. Even though we're just stopping here for a moment, we're just running in to use the facilities and get a pen, we still are not going to act like a jerk and park at the yellow line or at the pump. We're going to park in a parking space. First, we're going to get backed up, let this guy around us, and then we'll straighten out as we need to. We probably need to pull a little bit to the passenger side. Yep, instead of waiting, you had to rush it. And you couldn't even finish it. Ah, gotta love people. You know, instead of just waiting a couple of seconds so I can get back out the way and get into a parking spot nice and neat. You had to rush it, and what'd you do? You failed. That's how you drive like an idiot. I mean, so now he's going up there to park. But he was all fire hurry to park over here. And a gentle bump on the curb. Lord alive, I swear. And he's still not parked. Okie doke. So I got myself a pen. And I got myself a whatchamacallit bar. We got our load check done, so 136 miles to go. It is 10:21 in the morning. So 12:30, 12:45 approximately we'll be there. I did say I'd be there between 12 and 1, so I ain't really pushing it either, so, you know, there you go. But we are pretty much ready to go. Oh my goodness. And this fool has got him all jacked up. He's still parked there, still stopped, because he was driving like a reckless idiot. You saw what he was trying to do right in front of me. Had to get in there. Then, you know, when he found out he couldn't do it, he zips over there. He's all jacked up. Now he's blocking everybody else. Way to go, meathead. You win the Dum-Dum Award of the day. That's the #1 winner. Mr. US Express. He's the winner of the Dum-Dum Award for the day. Oh, love it. I mean, come on. You are such an all-fire hurry. You couldn't wait for me to at least get out of the way. Then you couldn't even back it into a spot when you had 4 spots to back it into. Oh, Lord, I tell you. Alrighty. So we topped up the fuel, we topped up the def. We are just about a mile away from the terminal. Basically straight ahead of us. You know, pretty much. So we just gotta get out of here. Go up the road just a little bit, and we're pulling in the terminal, and they sent me some information to repower the truck that's going to take this load. Now, unfortunately, they said 100 or 588 miles to Deadhead to the repower, but yeah, not so. Alright. You got Boyd, you got PNS, you got Melton, all real close. Alright. Getting right on up in here. Alrighty. This should be pretty much the very last time I come to here, unless I deliver something weird, you know, to one of these places down here, but probably the last time ever I'll be on this road. Alrighty. Lordy, lordy, lordy. That's a better looking Boyd truck than the white ones. FedEx place. Forgot about that. That steel place has never been open since I've been here. Right off to the left-hand side is where Melton is. Gotta go around the block to the front door. Alright, so we got to drop the trailer. We got to hand off our the bills of lading. Wow, they're really working it now. Yeah, they finally started working on this. Alrighty. They got the concrete poured, they got the stuff in the they got the piping in, some of the wiring conduits in. I guess we need to go around the back of the lot here. Make sure we're out the way. We'll just back it up right here, I think. That will be good enough for government work. No instructions saying where I can and can't park, so we'll try to make it easy. It's nice that this what once was a field is now actually parking. service. Off duty. There we go. Well, let's go ahead and change that to on duty. Do a post trip. Wow.